Hello everyone, my name is Peep and welcome to Undertale Pacifist Route Part 2. So I left off, I was just kind of walking around Snowden, but now I'm going to look in Groby's. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys! Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil, and when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try sometime. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of a local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers sipping onto their butts. The jukebox is broken. Come on, man. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish the skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. You better watch where you sit in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump onto your lap and give you lots of love and attention. Thinking of getting a spike collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach at least to me and take me for a walk, please. Look at that face. Okay. It's playing poker against itself. Appears to be losing. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Okay? Those dogs are a part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Groby says he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch his stuff. This mailbox labeled with papyrus. Inside? Yes. It's empty. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. It's locked. It's locked from the inside. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Somehow I feel like you're an old friend. Even though I've never actually met you before, I can't explain why I feel this way. Did I meet you online? I have many social media connections. It's hard to keep track of them all. Just a dozen more, and I'll finally reach double digits. Hey, wait a second. You can't be my friend. You're human. I can't believe you almost tricked me into not defeating you. Whoopsie doopsie. Papyrus blocks away. Flirt. What? But flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later. Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. Spare. So you won't fight. Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Remember when I first played, I tried to, dodge all of these? Not on the channel, I mean just the first time in general. You're blue now. That's my attack. I realize I'm level 30 out of 20 because I slept at that inn. You're blue now. I wonder what I should wear. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. I can almost taste my future popularity. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. Oops. Papyrus unparalleled spaghetti a tour. I always hit one of them. I'm really bad at dodging. Undyne will be really proud of me. I'll say though, that's why I said it really weirdly. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Dang it. My brother will, well, he won't change very much. I'll have lots of admirers, but... will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Someone like you is really rare. You're correct. And dating might be kind of hard. After you're captured and sent away. Who cares? Give up. Darn it. Give up or face my special attack. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack. Not too long, and I will use that special attack. Just give it to me already. Let's do the cinnamon bun. This is your last chance before I use my special attack. Behold my special attack. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. Did you hear me? Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Here's absolutely normal attack. I suck. What the heck? Only I could hit that. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Papyrus is sparing you. No, I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne is going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quality will remain stagnant. What should you say? Let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow, we haven't even had a first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them. You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's magical seals trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! That's why the kings want to acquire a human. Oh, I cannot read his voice anymore. I'm just gonna read my own voice. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then his monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fluffy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll leave you at home being a good friend. Feel free to come by and have a date. Have that date. Yeah. And there he goes. So you came back to have a date with me? You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place like I like to spend a lot of time. My house! Amazing. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I had to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Wow, being a good host is a real workout. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Inside a joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside a quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. You touch the couch. It makes a jingly sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G. Oh, it's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. It's a dirty sock with serious notes on it. Series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently we tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd! Empty pie tin inside the stove. In press, I increased the height of the sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses. Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music! Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, pursue my culinary art show. Half the fridge is filled with containers of all labeled spaghetti. The other half container is nothing but an empty bag of chips. That's a trash can. Feel free to visit anytime. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door is locked. That's my room. If you're finished looking around, we could go in. Do whatever people do when they date. Go inside. Yep. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. The internet. I'm quite popular there. Just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besotted my online persona, always sending me bad puns in goofy font. The feeder's internet browser is open to a social media site. There are no skeletons in my closet, except me sometimes. Look in the closet. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for the Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with a Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa! That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd love to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Begin the date. Okay, dating start. Here we are, on a date. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry. You can spell prepare without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating. Yep, it's Thursday when I'm filming this. Wowee, I feel so informed. I think we're ready to step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Really? Wowee, I guess that means time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That ribbon is in your hair. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning? Yes. No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, you're dating power. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothing underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold. Yeah, what do you think of my special style? No, a gentle compliment, a genuine compliment. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Move to inspect with Z. Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the soles of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. There's no secret to my legs, just hard work and perseverance. Holding my hand, so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Extra tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. Hat! My hat! Hi, hat! Well then, you found out my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Open it. Do you know what this is? Of course. Spaghetti! That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh, you're so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silk and spaghetti finally aged in an oaken cask that is cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. Eat it. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste of it is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. No! Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus. Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here. Or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the group of pirates, have failed. I feel just the same as before, and instead of by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me, a dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, what's wrong? That's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this will all never happen. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you, because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find somebody as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, there's my phone number. You can call me at any time. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah. Well, let's get going then. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her, too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right? I wanna just be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. All that gives my life validation is explaining the ecto flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the consonants of this world. The sound of rushing water fills me with determination. Alright, time to go talk to Sans. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grelby's. Wanna come? Yeah! Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. So the whole thing about his shortcuts is, like, a lot of times in the fandom, I view people having, like, oh, you have to, like, hold on to him. But it looked like he just took us there without touching us. So, I don't know. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hi, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You have to think of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I want a burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grilby? We'll have a double order of burg. Look at him comb. Wait, his comb is blue? I thought it was pink, unless he changes it sometimes. But I always see it as pink when people draw it. So what do you think? Of my brother? He's cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. You'd only take that thing off if you absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. How can you shower? You don't even have, like, a bathroom. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Yeah. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Scratching his butt. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree with Pirate tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be a part of the Royal Guard. One day he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she showed the him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him a warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yeah. So you know all about it. Flowey. Oh, the echo flower. Well, he had it in yellow, so... They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, the Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, the flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? It's Flowey talking to him. It has to be. Unless Flowey's talking to the echo flower, but he just... I don't know, I feel like does he know Flowey exists? Like, at this moment? Because I'm not actually sure. Thanks. Also, I keep forgetting that he does stop time, pretty much. That's like, I think this is the only time we actually see it used, maybe. I don't actually know. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. Yeah, just kidding. Girlby, put it on my dad. Hey, by the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. I wonder why he did that. Like, I'm just curious, what did he have to say? Okay. I just realized our stool is shorter than his. I don't know why he doesn't just take us back here by himself. Like, gotta make me walk all the way back? Let's hang out again sometime. Definitely. Huh? There's a camera behind the waterfall. I swear I saw something behind that rushing water. I think they're talking about either this or above. Like right here. And the tutu laying on the ground here. Will you take it? You got the old tutu. Okay. Finally a protected piece of armor. Okay, so now I can read what the faded ribbon says. If you're cuter, monsters won't hit you as hard. See, again, like, that is like, I'm pretty sure someone said that was like, I was watching a theory, how I was like, that's referencing Chara. It's Papyrus. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them. Valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself. Why do I keep sounding like not Alphys? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see. You see. I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Scary. There's MK. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. I love that animation. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Oh, I miss the good old days of Undertale when people would constantly say, stay determined. Like, yeah, I see it every now and then, but, you know, I don't see it as often. I mean, I guess I got kind of tired seeing it all the time, but it's like, once it's gone, you wish it was there again. Gotta flex. Flexi contest? Okay, flex more. I don't know why I suck at dodging these. Nice. He flexed away. Music of Waterfall is always my favorite. I wonder if you can get an encounter while you have this thing on your head. Kinda doubt it. There we go. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Will you take it? You're carrying too much. You aren't ready for the responsibility. Yes, I am. Let me get rid of this. Okay. Let me have the quiche. Yeah, it's mine now. If I had to be anywhere in Undertale for like a really long time, live there, it would be Waterfall. Obviously in Waterfall you couldn't hear the music, but I love the atmosphere of Waterfall. I bet it'd feel like spring, which spring is my favorite time of year. Sadly, as of now, it is not spring. Hello, this is the Great Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? What do you say? Yes. So you are wearing a dusty tutu. I got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day. Click. I actually want to go over here and read what this says. If an error is made, the bell blossom can be called bridge seeds back to where they started. Okay, that is not super interesting. Let's read this. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones of the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Come on, sis, make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Look through the telescope. So pretty. Check the wall. Ah, seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. The power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. So it kind of makes me think of Ghost, you know? Like, someone's ghost is like, that's their soul floating around. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. So, I don't actually remember who that might be. I think it's, you know, Azrael's final form. No, I'm gonna die. No, I haven't saved in a while. No! Darn it! Oh, it doesn't take me all the way back. Thank goodness. I was about to be like, oh no. Before we do anything, let's take some monster candy. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. Dang you! Whew. Not doing too bad. I only got hit a few times that time. You know, it makes you think, how many times have Undyne been doing this? Like, has she been a royal guard since, like, Asgore needed the first human soul, or did... I don't know how that works. There's MK again. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me! I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky? If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. Cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Squeak. It's so beautiful. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. There's Sans. What's up, man? I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 G to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it free. How's about it? Use the telescope? Yeah. Of course, there's nothing here. No surprise. And look at our face! I love this little thing. Little person. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? Well, we're all made of stardust. What's up, man? Oh man. I can't read what it says. Thanks to you, I relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Fortunately, I thought of a solution. Punch cards! Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. They're sure to get the customers to come back. Give me one. Pretty cool. There's the little duck. Let's get out of here. You hear a passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? Yeah. Just one, but it's kind of stupid. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Nah, I don't need it. Those are weapons. I don't really need those right now. Uh-oh, we got a phone call. Hello. A friend who wanted to know. Her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you knew that already. Why did he turn, like, European? And because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing. A dusty tutu. Because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way, you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone, it's easy. Yeah, I didn't change my clothes yet. I probably won't for a while. Till we get to Hotland. Don't say that. Come on, I promise I won't laugh. I was gonna say, they don't have swimming pools in Undertale, so they just jump into the water here, waterfall. The power to take their souls. This is a power that the humans feared. First just stops. You're in Delta Route, you know that. Hey there. Noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion, you here? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium, like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay though. You hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey, there. That's the end of the room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. And waterfall. Thanks. And encounter. Conduct. You wave your arms widely now that you're vulnerable to electric attacks. You're so mean. Gotta eat something. Smile. Sharon gets quieter in the corner. Aaron nods his head approvingly. Toot. I think in the Geno route, if you check, Sans is like in the corner, but it doesn't say it's Sans. It's just that someone it's a hooded figure, and everyone just assumes it's Sans kind of watching. You have a funky tune. Yeah. The northern room hides a great treasure. A hunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only first 8 are fine. There we are. Finally got it. So this just leads to another room. Took me, sadly, a little bit longer than I wanted to, but that's okay. It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? Yeah, you're carrying too many dogs. Wait. Annoying dog. No! I think after a while, the dog comes up, but I just wanted to show you who was in that room. Let's get out of here now. Let's read these first. His power is no encounter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears, and an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception: the soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb the soul, but this has never happened, and now it never will. It's a statue. The structure at its feet seems dry. I'll take an umbrella, but I'm not gonna... We all know what the thing does. It plays music. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome! Let's go! Man, Undyne is so cool! She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. You're so funny. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Look how beautiful this is. If you didn't know, this is the background I have for when I'm, playing Undertale games. Or just in general. It's the background I have for most of my games, to be honest with you. Or the FNAF one. Put the umbrella away. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. You want to see Undyne, right? Climb my shoulders. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get around. Well, to get through. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful and us monsters were too weak. Not a single soul was taken and countless monsters returned to dust. Well, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. So, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone!